Hey, what's up, fellas? I just wanted to recap some of the quick noon games here. Who would have fucking guessed it? Cleveland kicked the shit out of the Saints. This game was over by halftime, 30-17. New Orleans drops to 4-3. They got Pittsburgh next weekend. I believe that's in Pittsburgh. That's going to be a tough one. The Saints not looking like Super Bowl contenders right now, anyway. Next game, I got Falcons in Cincinnati. Roddy White with a huge game here. I mean, I kind of called it. I mean, Jonathan Joseph was called inactive before the game. It means Leon Hall was on him. That's obviously a bad matchup. Roddy White exploited it. He had a great game there, helping Scrub. Jacksonville versus Kansas City here. Dwayne Bowe with the big game. Baltimore and Buffalo. This game's a tie game right now. I don't even know what's going on over there. 34-34 going into overtime. Last I knew, but who the hell would have saw Buffalo taking Baltimore to overtime in that one? Pittsburgh and Miami. Pittsburgh pulls out a tough game here. That was a battle down in Miami today. I was watching the first half of that game, and Pittsburgh was really beating. They were really beating the shit out of each other. But I mean, Pittsburgh's defense was really hitting Miami really hard there. But props to Miami for keeping into that one. Tampa Bay and St. Louis. Tampa Bay wins this one, goes to 4-2. Josh Freeman really put that team on his back in the fourth quarter on that last drive there. Took them down to put a big touchdown in the end zone. Cadillac Williams scoring that one. I'm not sure if Rue had him in today. I'm pretty sure he didn't. The guy's pretty much on Dumpsville until he got that touchdown at the end of the game there. But anyway, Chicago Redskins, Washington down Chicago. I don't know. Everybody saw that game. I really didn't give a shit about it. You guys know what happened. Niners and Carolina. Niners lost this one. Carolina. Actually, I don't even know what happened in that game. That game was fucking boring. Philadelphia and Tennessee. Tennessee fucking wins this one and covers against Philly. I believe Cobb had a pretty good game in that one. Macklin pretty much disappointed. On to the matchups in the league. First matchup, we got Dwarves and Sanchez. Like I was saying earlier, Scrabby had a huge day from Roddy White. He pretty much exploited that defense. Jones, Drew, and Gore showed up for him and showed why they're pretty much the top backs in the league. You should be happy with what you got. Don't panic. Jesus. Dwarves, D'Angelo, still pedestrian numbers. This guy not looking like the first round pick or wherever he was picked is way too high. That offense is just looking like shit down there in Carolina. Scrub's looking like he's here to stay here. He's going to take the Dwarves down this week. Next game, I got Frogs versus Grunt Snort. This guy, Frogs, gets numbers from his wideouts, Ward and Moss. I would have not predicted that, but Ward and Santana come up big for him. CJ gets shut down again, though. What's up with this guy? He's not showing up for him, much like Steve Slayton did last year. I'm not trying to compare those two, but CJ really disappointing right now. As for Grunt, he has a huge day from Turner and Jones. Kind of called the Turner thing. Everybody saw that coming. I missed on Thomas Jones, but hey, him and Jamal Charles had pretty good days out of KC. Colston shows signs of life in that Saints game. Saints look like shit, though. I mean, I don't know what there is to say about them right now. Cleveland's looking like a pretty good team. Them and Peyton Hillis. But Colt McCoy, I don't know. This guy's won a couple games here as a rookie. I don't know what to say about him. Next game, Turds and the Moist Towlette. Turds with Flacco having a big day here with 3 touchdowns, and the Bengals are still shitty. Questionable receivers, Gaffney and Branch are going to show who wins this game, I believe. I'm not really sure what those two are going to do. They're going to have to come through big for you in order for you to win that game. Steven Jackson today, and Macklin, like I said earlier, pretty much disappointed from his pregame numbers that he was supposed to put up. This matchup's still up for grabs. I don't think I really commented on that Frogs Grunt game, but Grunt looks like he's probably going to take that one too. Sorry, Renee. Z and Beans. Bree's numbers are a lot better than he really looked. Saints offense really looked like shit. He threw a bunch of picks. I'm really not sure how he put up, I think, 18 points. It's pretty good for what he looked like. T.O. ended up getting in the end zone once. Him and Ochocinco had pretty big days, like everybody kind of saw it coming. But the big news of this game is Kenny Brick goes off. Who would have saw this coming? Huge day. Kerry Collins and him hooking up. This might be a big connection going forward. You never know. Like I was saying earlier, Kerry Collins with a big game today, really taking him with a big win against Philadelphia. So look to see what Jeff Fisher does with Vince Young and him as Vince Young tries to get back from injury. This one, Beans looks like he's going to take this one. Z's going to get knocked off. Beans still bringing up the rear. It looks like he's still in it. And on the last game of the day, I got Wolf and Weiland. Mendenhall has a bad day. Wallace gets one, but Nate Washington puts up a goose egg. I don't know what you were thinking with that guy. Not really good play, in my opinion. But you also got Hakeem Nicks going on Monday night, who, I don't know if he's going to play or not. This is going to be a pretty questionable decision, in my opinion. You never know with those Monday night starts. It's real scary. Then again, you play Weiland. Sorry, Weiland, to bash on you, but you still got a chance in it because you are playing this squad, and that one's probably still up for grabs too. On a side note, I guess Dwayne Bowe had a pretty good day today. That's cool. My running backs still suck, so it looks like that one's going to come down to Monday night as well. I'll check back with you guys later, and good luck to everyone.